Hi everyone, my name is Chris. Welcome to the Like Sneaker channel. I do hope you're all safe and well. In this video, I'll be reviewing a special collaboration between End, a British retailer, and the Asics Gel Lyte III in the pearl colorway. Let's get into it. The Gel Lyte III is one of my favourite silhouette of all time because it is very comfortable and also quite unique due to the fact it introduced a split tongue design for a running shoe. So after a previous successful collaboration with the Wasabi colorway in 2018, End has continued its collaborative partnership with Asics 2 years on. So the 2020 marks the 30th anniversary of the Gel Lyte III model. So here we have the Asics Gel Lyte III End Pearl. So this sneaker was released in UK back in October last year at a retail price of £135. I was fortunate enough to get my pair by winning a raffle from End's official app, and needless to say I was delighted, as all sneakerheads may know that trying to obtain the desired sneakers is getting far more challenging due to high demand and low supply, and as well as bots making it even more difficult to buying a pair at online general release. Traditionally in Japanese culture, pearls are given as a 30th wedding anniversary gift and also symbolises something that takes time to grow, which I think it strongly reflects this sneaker's concept by End and the silhouette's creator by Mr. Shigeyuki Mitsui. With winning the raffle from the retail itself, it comes with a special bespoke box rather than the standard Asics 30th anniversary box. Here I can show you the marbled graphics across the whole box. So here the label reads Asics Collab End Gel Lyte III Pearl UK 10.5 Lavender Grey and Ivory colour. So let's go over the construction. Overall, the sneaker is made of different shades of purple, and as you can see, the toe box is featured in this very plush suede. Other details are classic Gel Lyte III touches, including the shocking pink toe bumper windows. What is interesting is End have dialed back the perforations of this collab, only using them between the tiger stripe branding and leaving the other panels with a lighter purple contrast unpierced. For the Asics striped lining, you can see the thin line of pink and reflective heel hit. Moving further back of the medial side, you can see the Gel Lyte III wording that is embroidered in bright silver. On the lacing section, you have the ivory coloured TPU aglets attached to the rope laces with scattered reflective specks of purple and pink patterns. They have also provided two coloured sets of flat tonal laces, a sail and a lavender coloured with a crossover lace tips, which I think is a very nice touch. Here we have the split tongue, regarded as the characteristic element of the Gel Lyte III footwear to reflect the silhouette's performance roots. This is made of an ivory soft tumbled leather to provide some luxury feel to the sneaker and continue towards the upper. Importantly, this I feel provides variation between the shadings of lavender suede, which makes it neutral and eye-pleasing. Moving towards the heel, there is a matching co-branded embroidery with Asics on the left pair and End on the right pair, with a splash of pink on both heel tabs. Just beneath the heel tab, you have a slightly darker purple heel counter, and the rest is made of the same lavender suede. Here we have this colourful and glistening insoles, which is supposed to represent the iridescence of the pearl inside its shell with the End branding in white. The sneaker is housed on the off-white coloured EVA midsole embossed with Asics branding and finishing off with a translucent pearl coloured rubber outsole. So now that I've gone through the specs, let's now move on to the on-foot footage. In terms of sizing, my foot physically measures 28 cm lengthwise on a slightly wide side. Normally a Jordan 1 UK size 10 fits me well. I previously owned a Gel Lyte III aquarium in UK size 10.5, which fits me perfectly, and that is why I've entered the raffle in this size. However, I find the pearl offers a bit more room compared to the aquarium, especially in the toe cap and heel. Therefore, I would probably have to wear slightly thicker socks to counter this issue. If given another opportunity, or if I could swap, I would say a UK size 10 would fit me perfectly, and I would strongly suggest that if you have narrow, average or even slightly wide feet, then stick true to size for the Asics pearl. But this is purely based on my personal finding. Like I said, the Gel Lyte III is very comfortable, and despite it is a fraction oversized, I do find these exceptionally comfortable, and I can feel my feet is wrapped around these soft materials, and this is also probably due to the design of split tongue. Although the Gel Lyte III was originally designed for sporting performance, however this is clearly a lifestyle sneaker, and I would say this is great on foot for long durations, but probably want to avoid wearing them in poor weather conditions as it would stain very easily. In terms of quality, the materials used on these were highly exceptional. You have this very nice supple layers of suede and premium tumbled leather on the tongue. With the craftsmanship, I don't have any complaints at all, as there are no glue stains, scuff marks or loose threading, so a big thumbs up from me. For those who are interested in resale, currently the value is just under retail price, around £130. However, in my experience, some Gel Lyte III collaborations are slow burners, and I think this is the case for the pearl. For the special box version, I think these will eventually increase to around £190, but will take a couple of years. The standard box will probably be around £170, and I can see the value for both versions may increase gradually, around 6% per year. If you're looking for big returns, then this really is not for you. But having said all that, these are just purely based on my own personal predictions. Overall, I think this is a dope collaboration, and it really incorporates the Japanese 30th anniversary concept. I think the colorway may divide opinions, as some may view as it is too soft. Personally, I think it is beautiful and elegant sporting style sneaker, and I love purple on sneakers. And N did a very good job of including hints of pink and ivory to blend in the lavender suede. So I would like to know, what are your opinions on these? Whether you own a pair, how do you feel about the colorways and the split tongue design? Does it bother you? Also, do you have the same issues with the sizing of these pair? Please feel free to comments below. A big thanks to you all for tuning in. Appreciate if you can leave me a quick like and subscribe to support my newly founded channel. Like Sneaker signing out. You have this very nice supple layer of suede and premium tumbled leather.